Some never made it home in the wake of the tragedy. 2 children lost their lives, 10-year-old Harper Moisky and 8-year-old Fletcher Merkel. As the community came together tonight for Mass, the pastor reflected on his own memories of that tragic day and his hope for the future. Ashley Grams has the story.
For days, mourners have gathered in grief, bringing flowers and candles to Annunciation Catholic Church and school. These 2 friends doing the same.
But we are here as believers, Catholics, to support this Christian community.
On Wednesday morning, as a gunman fired through the windows into the church, killing 2 children, Father Dennis Zehren was presiding over Mass.
It's a difficult memory, and it was loud. It just kept coming, and my first instinct was just to rush towards where the bullets were coming from.
The pastor recounting his effort to protect students in the sanctuary.
If I could have got between those bullets and the kids, that's what I was hoping to do.
Just days later, on Saturday night, Father Zehren gathered his parish for Mass for the first time since the attack.
Since Christ is Lord of heaven and earth,
sharing a message of hope.
We watch for that light that will scatter every darkness. We watch for that light that will never fade, that will only grow stronger. We watch for that light of the world. That light of the world is Jesus Christ.
Bonnie and Joe Munn stepped out after Mass and told us they were touched by his message.
He doesn't read from the literature, he reads from his heart.
The 2 are glad to know this community can look to him as many seek comfort.
They're going to heal well with him being the pastor here.
Ashley Grams, WCCO News.
For the families of the survivors, there's also a long road to healing ahead, especially for 10-year-old Weston, a student who shared his story with us. Since our interview, doctors discovered a bullet fragment lodged in his neck, dangerously close to an artery. He will need surgery to have it removed. His family has started a GoFundMe to help cover medical costs. Outside Annunciation, there's a growing tribute to the victims of this tragedy. Adam Duxter shares what's drawing so many in and how many have a personal connection to the pain.
Church bells.
You can't describe it.
Cutting through the silent grief of a community still in shock.
It's our community, it's our friends, it's our family. And when you see the windows gone and the memorials for little kids, you just don't have words to describe it.
For so many, the pain is personal.
We've known them since they moved in.
Ava Frank knew and babysat Harper Moisky.
Kind of doesn't feel like plausible. She's like the most outgoing, kid you'll ever meet, full of color. She's great. She's been in our cabin. They're not neighbors, they're family friends. I go to school in Tennessee and no one knows about any of it. And I flew back this morning so I could be here.
Being here, what many say they have to do, whether they know these families or not.
When my mom's dad died in 2020, Harper and her mom painted a bunch of rocks with his initials on it for us to scatter around. So we have those who are the most outgoing people. So I'm happy to be back for her. Yeah.
Adam Duxter, WCCO News.
Finding out how to show support is one of the big questions many have right now. Frankie McLister spoke to 2 Minneapolis residents thinking outside the box.
For many we've spoken to say that an online fundraiser simply isn't enough. It's ribbons like these and yard signs that you can see all across the Twin Cities area that is pure evidence of many community members showing support with boots on the ground.
Thank you for doing this. Yeah, thank you.
Linda Nucci has an organized spreadsheet of neighbors preparing for pickup.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. I mean, it's awful. It's absolutely awful.
So she ordered a mass quantity of yard signs from a local printer and took to Facebook, telling neighbors to come and get them.
When anything like this happens, you just want to feel useful. You want to take that energy or that grief or that, uncomfortability and figure out what can you do with it.
And she's not the only one.
The plastic material is so that it can weather whatever Minnesota brings to us.
Sarah Henning is just one of 8 newly connected community members who facilitated a plan for ribbons like these, seen on street poles and trees across town.
8 o'clock on Thursday night, and by 10 p.m. we had a plan for how we wanted to reach out and mobilize the community.
The group's working alongside a more private few that are close with families of the victims.
We're building the plane as we fly it a little bit.
And nearly 300 volunteers helped Henning's group on Friday, tying nearly 3,000 ribbons.
We were able to get ribbons into Fletcher's neighborhood yesterday, and we've had several neighbors reach out about what that meant.
Team efforts, hoping to hit the heart.
Every time you talk to somebody, you're hearing a different story.
I want them to experience unbelievable love after unbelievable tragedy. That's why we're doing it.
And if you're looking to help and don't know where to start, we have a list of verified resources over on WCCO.com. Frankie McLister, WCCO News.
The group distributing ribbons says they're working on a greater plan to recycle the material when appropriate. We will keep you posted on what they do.